Anyways, we'll try that again. I don't know how I keep getting shut down or what the H is going on, but anyways, I guess I have two parts to this. Hopefully you get them all in a row. But what was I saying? Oh, about her editing and being super proud of her. She can teach me a thing or two about editing. She does amazing jobs for them. I discovered it back actually when I moved up here to Fort McMurray, and her little editing tricks, and her love for BTS, and then and then became my love for BTS too. Right? And I miss them. I miss them all so dearly, and it's just I have no energy to feed off of. I think that's what it is, right? And so being tired and actually taking the time to do stuff, but then I've got lawyers, I've got 2 cases coming up, and and finally having somebody I could trust to move forward with this, and it really does help. It really does. But now I've got CFS involved, so I got more things pertaining to all of this that coincides and commingles. It's still like anxiety, and hard to breathe. It's it's very draining on itself, and what can I get done within this 24-hour period? And well, then it's from which moment? That's my question. Which moment do I start a 24-hour period, right? It's from the moment I wake up, 24 hours, because I'm up late, I'm tired, and then I have a nap, and then like I almost had 2 naps today, and but and now I'm eating supper at 9 o'clock at night. It's just everybody's off, and I just got to remember not to beat myself up about it, I guess. Just take this time, but this is really stressing me out for Friday, and I don't know, and then I got another freaking one in August, and I never know what's going on, right? I live a very guarded life, and to be honest, it's hard. It's hard to deal with, to say the least. Quite hard, actually. But just getting through it on a moment by moment basis right now. What? I'm like paranoid that there's little bugs on me. Should have seen this beetle. It was disgusting. It's still in my. Made sure he was dead the whole way. Curse smack. Got it. Anyhow, yeah, I got things to do. I've got my ray of sunshine. She's from my meeting. I had met her on my own meeting a few months back, and she's celebrating 2 years, so I get to attend that. And what? Still birthday meetings are hope. They make me hopeful, and I'm hoping that they make you hopeful as well. You just gather up all that strength, and gather up all that hope, and gather up all that experience, and keep going, right? And sometimes I've had a few deaths in my family lately, and going through some text messages and stuff, it really hits you, right? And I ended up having a little bit of a cry, and it's just it just kind of hits you sometimes, and it hits me a little bit later. But that's just the way it is, right? And I gotta allow myself to cry, and I gotta allow myself to mourn, while keeping on, right? And I'm gonna miss a couple of these individuals, part of my family, and it's hard. It really is hard. But on another note, just kind of staying in, watching some movies. Thought I'd watch some Avengers. Always a fan of Avengers. The best one was, I think, Infinity War and Endgame. That's my favorite ones, right? I get all these mosquito bites. But, I don't know what else to say. I'm not feeling funny mood, but, you know, I'm always either like, you know, if that shit hits me and I gotta, you know, go work through that emotion, and then I'm like, let's find something funny to do. Let's find something, you know, I got out here to see people. I need people in my life. I really do. And, you know, just, it's like a transfer of energy, and, I didn't put any music on. Probably why. Also, I'm so tired, and, you know, I'm hangry, maybe. I don't know. It seems I'm always hangry. But, you know, I've got, just a lot on my plate right now. Fuck, I'd say, right? So, yeah, it was a really hot day today. I ended up, you know, after court, for my friend, I ended up coming home, and I don't know, I've got a lot of cleaning to do, but, you know, housework can always wait. And, you know, I was always the one where I was just like, no, I need my house fucking top notch. And sometimes it's just like, you know, no, you need to put yourself first, and I'm sure it'll get done. It'll be there tomorrow, you know, and you know, I'll take the state of my house that it's in right now over than the state of the house that I was in a year ago. Any day. And that's for sure. You know, I was struggling with addiction, and having another person struggle with addiction, and being the messiest fucking person in the world. It was unbearable. Unfucking bearable. So, yeah, I'll take this day over any other day of my hardest days. So, I don't know. With that being said, I am freaking hungry. You thought I was going to swear there. So, yeah, I'm freaking hungry, so I'm going to just grab something quick to eat. You know, you can find cheap places here to eat. And you know what? I have a hard time cooking for one person, right? It's just like, I had a salad last night. Cedar salad. That's right, I said it. I had a Caesar salad, and it was delicious, actually. But don't put down. and it was good. But you know, like I took out a pack of pork butt steaks or something like that today, right? Like, they'll just barbecue them up tomorrow. And just like I could just eat the meat, right? Like, do I need to make anything else? No, just straight meat. But yeah, I kind of zoned out. I'm tired. I'll post these when I get home, and wish you nothing but wish you nothing but the best. Peace.